All right, yogis, welcome to day number 11. Today's focus is all about strength and stability. Let's hop right into it. All right, we're gonna get started in Tadasana. Let's bring our legs to a comfortable position underneath the hips. Hands, maybe they wanna stay open, maybe they wanna rest on the belly, or maybe one hand on heart and one hand on belly. Gently close down the eyes and allow yourself to focus on awareness. Gently noticing the physical state of the body, allowing it to speak to you if there's any pain, if there's any disconnection, or if there's space. And also connecting with your mind, noticing the thoughts and emotions that you have in this moment. And then allowing yourself to form an intention for your practice. Your intention is the reason you stepped onto your mat. Remind yourself gently of what your goal is. Then we're going to gently blink open the eyes and get started. All right, I'm going to turn around so that you can see me here. All right, let's reach our hands down, around and up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open the arms, find a cactus pose and lift your heart towards the ceiling. Maybe the chin rises. Inhale, reach the arms back up, lengthen your spine. And exhale, open. Inhale, reach. And exhale, we clasp the hands, reach the palms high. Let's bend into the knees. You're gonna take your left foot and step it behind the right. You're gonna keep your toes on the ground, bend into your knees and take a side bend over to the right. Maybe look down and at that left foot, keep your shoulders pointing towards the front. One more breath here. And back to center, reach. And other way. Right foot steps behind, hips and shoulders square, leaning towards the left, bending into the knees, really reaching the arms away from the body. One more breath. Back to center. Reach the arms high and take a forward fold, melt the body down. And from here, we can bend into the right knee, bend into the left knee, start to pedal out the feet. From here, we are going to find a halfway lift. Exhale, take a forward fold, bend the knees. We're gonna scoop the floor, arms are gonna come up and overhead. Find a chair pose. Sink back towards the heels. You lift the toes, gaze down, see if you can see them wiggling. Reach the chest a little bit taller. Sink just an inch lower. See if you can soften your breath as we hold. Slow your exhale. One more deep breath. And exhale. Take a forward fold. Allow the top of the head to reach down towards the floor. Inhale, find a halfway lift. Plant your hands down, step your left foot back, and drop the knee down towards the mat. Untuck the toes. Chest is gonna come all the way up. We're gonna soften that left thigh, keeping our front knee directly over our ankle. I want you to feel like you're pulling your tailbone down towards the mat. The crown of your head is pulling up. Let's bring our hands to prayer. Left elbow is going to come to the outside of the right knee, finding a low lunge twist. As we twist, I want you to imagine that you're trying to peel your heart towards the center of your hands. Go ahead, we can gaze back towards the right elbow or maybe down towards the front foot. It's okay if that front foot is wiggling. Has to learn how to find the strength here, so let it. Take a deep breath in and exhale, reach the arms up. Hands are gonna float down. Shift the weight back and straighten out the front leg. Flex the toes. We find our Ardha Hanumanasana, your half split. Finding length in your spine here. Take a few breaths. Allow the back of that right leg to open up. One more breath here. Sinking that weight forward, low lunge. We tuck the left toes under, lift the knee. Take your right foot, step it back to meet your left, downward facing dog. Here, let's open up the body, pedal out the knees, bend to the right knee, the left knee, alternating heels, pushing towards your mat. Good. And from here, we're gonna take that left foot and step it towards the top of the mat. Drop the right knee down, untuck the toes. Chest comes up. Find that low crescent. Arms reach all the way up and overhead. Again, softening that right thigh. Get that front knee over the ankle, reach up tall. Hugging ribs in. We soften our breath. Hands come to heart center. Take your right elbow outside of the left knee and we twist towards the left. Again, now you can probably see a little bit better. The hands are pulling towards the heart, towards the center of the chest. Maybe you gaze up, maybe you gaze down at that left foot. Good, keep pulling those shoulders down and away from the ears and your shoulder blades back and down towards one another. Good. One more breath here. And we release the arms up with an exhale. Take an inhale. Hands float down. Send the weight back. Find your half split. Good. And in this half split, keep your hips over your knee. We don't want to go too far back, and we don't want to be in the full splits yet. Keep those front toes flexed back towards the shin. Lengthen your spine. We have only a couple more breaths here. With your next breath, shift your weight forward to that low lunge. Tuck the back toe, lift the knee. We step that right foot in to meet the left, Uttanasana, forward fold. Let's roll ourselves all the way up to a stand. All right, let's shake it out. Release the arms, release the legs, or start to really get into our main flow of the sequence. All right, with your next inhale, sink the hips down, reach the arms up, chair pose. We take one inhale here. Exhale, pull your hands to heart center. Inhale, left elbow to outer edge of the right knee. Find a twist. Keep that left knee pull back. Don't let it shimmy past the right knee. Taking one breath here. Bring the chest up. Right elbow, left knee. Twist it open. Beautiful. And bring yourself back to center. Hands come down. Step the left foot back. Turn the foot out towards the side and reach the arms open. Warrior two. Good. I want you to feel yourself rooting down into your mat so that your upper body can lift and rise out of the body. Keep a generous bend in that front knee. We gaze forward. Find your extended side angle. Bring your forearm to thigh, your left arm either reaching towards the ceiling or up and over by your ear. Always an option to peel the hand behind the low back, finding a half bind. We take a few breaths here. Feel the engagement in the legs. Get grounded into the feet. Softening them into your mat, take one more breath here. Reach that arm all the way back up if it's tucked. Left hand touches the mat, right arm peels up, we find a twist. Good. Try not to put too much weight into that left wrist. I want you to keep pushing through the feet, engage the thighs, lift yourself up and out of the body. I feel it too, keep your breath flowing. And hand melts all the way down. We step the left foot in, take a forward fold. Roll it all the way up to stand. Good. Inhale, scoop the floor, chair pose. One more side, you got it. Reach the arms up, sink the hips down. Hands pull to your heart, take an inhale. Exhale, twist to the left this time. Pull that right knee back, chest pulls open, reach the shoulders down away from the ears. And back to center. Find it on the other side. Left elbow to right knee, twist the chest open to the right. One more breath. Back to center. Hands melt down. Step your right foot back, turn out the foot, and cartwheel open the arms, warrior two. All right, reach that chest open, bend into the front knee. Find that extended side angle. Thighs should be burning at this point. Reach your fingers up and over, long line from your fingertips all the way to the outer edge of that right foot. We take a deep breath here. Push through the feet, lift the chest. Right hand comes down. Left hand extends up. And we breathe here. Notice if there's weight into that right hand, be gentle with it. We're still engaging the thighs. One more breath here. Hand comes down and we bring that left foot back. Let's drop the knees to the mat and take a child's pose. Bring your knees apart, toes come to touch and send your chest forward. Soften your breath and start to extend your exhales. Give your body permission to relax. Taking only a couple more breaths here. And rolling yourself all the way up to a seat. Let's extend our feet out in front. Find ourselves onto our back. Bring both knees into your chest. Hug them in tight. Maybe gently rocking yourself right and left. Good. We're gonna extend the left leg. You can either plant the foot onto the mat or extend it straight beneath you. Use your left hand to guide the right leg up and over for a spinal twist. Trying to keep your shoulders on the mat. If the knee can touch but the shoulder peels up, maybe lifting the knee up and off of the mat and just allowing it to float as you hold. You can close down the eyes, maybe turn the head towards the right, gently gazing towards your right fingertips. Bringing the knee back in towards the chest. Let's extend the right foot down and bring the left foot in. Reaching the right toes down. Let's bring the left knee up and over towards the right side of the body. Again, trying to keep the shoulders on the ground. Maybe changing your gaze. You can drop your head to the left, looking towards those left fingertips. And gently bringing that leg back in. You can extend the feet here, rest your hands on your belly or by your side for your Shavasana. Option to pause the video here, taking as long as a rest as you need, or taking a few breaths with me. Starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes, maybe reaching your arms up and overhead for a full body stretch. Working your way up to a seat to close out your practice, maybe bringing hands to heart center. Thank you, friends, for joining me for day number 11. I wish peace in your mind, peace in your body, peace always surrounding your soul, and I hope to see you for day number 12. Have a beautiful day, friends.